take note of that as well, as they will try to find and fight their way to bring this into a game number 3. A classic MP, the King Hero, is going to be a joy. A Bane was showcased in game number 1.
Yeah.
That is what they will use to probably get a sweep.
I am so concerned for this Joy pick from Blacklist International. Like, who do you assassinate? On the other side, Zask? No, he has Dominator's Descent.
All right, let's go through them one by one, yeah?
Ruby, he has Hook. And he can actually just, you know, get HP back, but outplayed.
Oh.
The lane control, the wave management is so good from the Roger. Now Brusco has to go down to reset this wave to stabilize the gold lane for Kelra. He lost the poke battle level 1. That's the reason why the Roger is now able to freeze the wave versus the Ruby.
Yeah, usually if you're like going up against the Ruby with using a marksman, it will be a little difficult for you in the early portions of the game. But knowing that the Rogers are there, you can transition from being a fighter and the marksman, and that is going to be an easy moment for him onto that holding position. But look at that.
Okay. King Kong, no energy. Ultimate from MP the King. And King Kong does not care. He has ultimate, but didn't need to use it. And again, Fnatic Onic, they did have a bad start on the gold lane, but at least the Ling is untouched at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he used the retribution to at least get some of those objectives in the jungle, and that is really a good sign if you're King Kong, because again, that is the plan. You'd want him to get a lot of these damage output, and King Kong is going to be leading us into the first one of this match, but there you have it again.
Oh, MP the King, he's probably dying to this Ling. No way! Wrong dash! All right, he's gonna have another one. There you go. King Kong takes the kill and 2 kills for the Ling. 1 is an assist. Ooh. Nice dodge from King Kong, but he still dies. Haji with the double dash into the first kill, and they are able to take the Ling.
Midnight, those past 30 seconds, there's been a lot of like end credits where the game you thought was finally over, the match was finally over, and then all of a sudden, you know what? Hey, I'm here. I'm showing up. And then all of a sudden, we're back at square one once again. It's 2-2 apiece, and the Turtle's gonna be the first fight.
All right, King Kong is still here to be able to steal the Turtle. MP the King has already burned the ultimate, and it goes to King Kong. Fnatic Onic, they want to engage for more. They have the Ling here. They have the ultimate, and they are gonna be invading the purple buff of MP the King. Again, if you are the Joy here, it does not feel fun playing into this line. There's so much crowd control on the side of Fnatic Onic.
Like, you can dodge him, but at the same time, you can't if you get caught with those crowd controls. And there's not just one crowd control that he has to worry about. There's like 4 from the extra members here, and it's like King Kong and Friends being played here by Fnatic Onic
Super
Philippines.
family.
They're just literally taking care of their breadwinner to go out to different portions of the map and just take control. And then, you know what? Hold the house for me. Make sure that everything's clean. You clean the bathroom. You do this. You wash the dishes. Then when I come back, all right, it's go time. We're going to deal some damage, and we're going to, you know, have a really great time.
Yep, it is a great household that Fnatic Onic has here.
Literally
Again,
a
super household.
A super household.
Super family. And it just sucks.
Do you call them a super village? A super vill?
Super villain. Well, if they're on a villain arc, then sure.
Maybe.
But right now, they're being a villain to MP the King, because with the Joy, with the recent patch on Joy, you don't have the CC immunity anymore. And facing up against 4 crowd controls, not even just 4. There's 3 in the Ruby, 2 on Kirk, 1 on Prince, and 1 on Brusco. That's... Wait, I lost count.
Yeah,
that's how many it is.
That's a lot.
I lost count.
Yeah, I was about to follow suit to you, but again, I lost count as well. I kind of zoned out with the amount of crowd control.
I think I said 7.
Yeah, right, that you have to worry about. But now it's going to be Haji again. He's just going to use that big alien to just get out of that situation. But that is an ultimate wasted for the next Lord to actually push through. But now it's outplayed.
Now
and
you meet...
Kelra gets his revenge. Now we're even.
Now you meet the Ruby after level 4. This matchup changes. Well, matter of fact, Ruby does not lose any matchup post level 4. He does not care. He camps lanes. And Fnatic Onic, they're capitalizing on the fact that the Ruby does not need any ganks. They're now able to focus their attention to the breadwinner and get him the clothes, wash the dishes, do the laundry, do the everything for the Ling.
Yeah, as of this moment, it is now, he's going to be like, or King Kong's going to be like, honey, I'm home, but who's going to get the turtle? He will get it!
King Kong takes the turtle. MP the King has already used the electrifying beat. And Brusco shuts down Lord J. I'm not sure that's the Ling. But Brusco, standing in the front lines, does not care at all about Blacklist International. He does not care if they exist or not.
Yeah, I mean, Lord JM is also having a pretty rough game here. 0-3-0 compared to the first matchup that we've seen from him. Yes, maybe there will be a possible turnaround for them, but as of this moment, first 5 minutes of the game, 0-3-0 is really not a good start for you. Because if you are that Edith, right, who would you want to go for onward? It's going to be a little difficult for you because that is literally a problem. Whoever comes near, whoever arrives, whoever knocks on the door of the household.
Dude, there's 4 fighters on the side of Fnatic Onic. I don't even consider Zaska mage. That's a freaking fighter. That's a freaking fighter right there.
He knows how to fight. He can square up. I'm telling you that.
Oh, look at outplayed. Again, the camp from Fnatic Onic. This is just creating so much space. Blacklist International, they have to deal with this. But just look at the Ling. The Ling is just free farming. King Kong is taking everything from their side.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, both of the side outer turrets here for the side of Blacklist International have been destroyed by the Sonics. They're going to have to find a way, as usual, to get another way back into this game. Because back in game number 1, they had the Claude. At some point, it was a really good situation for them because, again, all you need to do is to wait. You get the right levels, you get the right items, and then all of a sudden, when push comes to shove, you start a fight. Yeah. But now you have the Roger, right? So in the Roger, as much as it is one of the scariest and meanest damage dealers in this game, it's really not gonna be. It's gonna be quite difficult for you to just dish out the damage, especially when you're on single target.
I mean, if you're the Roger, you don't feel like being a Roger this game. There's more tanky heroes that does not care if you jump on them or not. Matter of fact, they like it if you jump on them. The Zos can just turn into a big worm.
They'll jump you right back.
Yeah, they'll jump you right back. They'll slap your face and make sure you don't come back again.
Hey, yo. You gotta calm down.
I mean, the Hylos literally slaps your face.
All right, that's
with
fair.
the first kill.
That's fair, that's fair. You know what? I understand you at some point.
We have an eating dino here.
Yeah, at some point you have an eating dino who's like, absorbs a lot of food, and then all of a sudden, there goes the breadwinner, aka King Kong, just minding his own business, just, you know, working on his shift, and then he's gonna come back home, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's nice. Yeah. Everything's cleaned up.
And then you have somebody that's always offended.
Yeah.
The Ruby's always offended. Glorious Pathway thrown by Brusco here. Big tower in the mid lane for Fnatic Onic. Again, there's nothing the Blacklist can do here. It's hard. It's unrealistic for MP the King to be able to do anything with this Joy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, if you're the side of Blacklist International, you'd want to revert to that game number 1 strategy as to how you can wait and manage the situation. Because the only way for you to do it is to just find an error for the side of Fnatic Onic Philippines, just like what we did in the very first game, because this is a really good composition, a well-built-up composition.
Dude, look at this!
By Coach Wynut. Look at Perks.
Look at the
Perks
dino!
is literally the tank, the roam, and they are not shy to get him in under the turret.
Look at Kirk. Kirk's playing Roam 2.0. He's not XP. He's giving the farm to King Kong, just playing around, Kelra. Yeah. We have to push down the towers. And Kirk just walking alongside Brusco. 2 roams on the side of Fnatic Onic. Look at this gold.
Kirk was like, yo, Spider Miles, I'm channeling you on this one, all right? I'm going to make you proud on this. And this is exactly what is happening for them. Both of them are actually, an Athena shield is going to be secured here for the counter towards the Joy. And then all of a sudden, you have King Kong just being a pest, getting that Hasclaws and getting that Berserker's Fury as well. It is starting to be a damage output fiesta. 7.5k.
Look at the
Brusco,
damage. It's nada.
among 3 of the members of Blacklist International is not going to be enough, and it's just going to be an ample amount of time.
Glorious Pathway has been used, and the Dinosaur eats somebody here. It was Lord JM eat it with a flicker out. Oh, the damage. Is it there? No, it is not. Roger has to get out. Purify has been burned. King Kong with a Tempest of Blades. He gets out with the blade here, but for Blacklist International, they used everything against Fnatic Onic, but they ended up losing Lord JM in the process.
Yeah, and honestly, I haven't really seen Haji copy an ultimate here for the side of Blacklist International. Has he? I'm not entirely sure, because again, when you think about it and when you take a look at it, Haji's having quite a difficult time to determine whether or which of those ultimates he's going to try to get for the side of Blacklist International. Because if you do, it's going to be another problem in a Glorious Pathway again.
Too much choices here, but Perks with the wall charge onto the Guardian's Batter, but does not matter. The damage is not there. Where is the Roger? Where's MP the King? Where's the joy on your faces, Fnatic Onic? They're depleting the heroes of Blacklist International here. Perks is now out of the fight, and Lord is up for the taking.
Yeah, not looking good here for the side of Blacklist. Meanwhile, Fnatic Onic Philippines have built on their foundations. Those 4 foundations have really paid dividends for the Sonics. And as of this moment, there is no way for the side of Blacklist to even contest this first hurdle, or should I say, the first lord of this match, given that this is already starting to be a 6.7k gold lead that is going to continue to rise up. I don't know how long or how well Blacklist International can maintain their possession in this game, because again, you don't really have an immense amount of wave clear, and in addition, you have the setups as well. But again, if you're Brusco, how would you do it? If you're the Valentina, how would you execute it as well? And whose side are you on? Who do you want to copy at this point?
I don't know if whoever player thinks about the current game here for Blacklist International is, I wish him luck, because he's going to have a lot of stress on his mind right now, as Fnatic Onic is already engaging in front of the base of Blacklist International. They're going to try their best to deal with the Lord. Other hands, the Glorious Pathway has been used by the Hylos. Fnatic Onic, they're not looking to jump in yet, as they want to clear the middle lane first. They want to be able to make sure that they take all the objectives that they can. But Lord James already down to 10% HP just with 1 ultimate from the Zask alone. Luckily for them, they're in front of the base, so they can just regenerate their HP. But again, Fnatic Onic, they're not done just yet. They still have some Lord waves here. Bottom lane, Joy, MP the King. He's going to be picked off by King Kong on this link.
I was about to say that Fnatic Onic Philippines is doing just the right amount of pressure, right? Not being too overly excited about those engages, because that is what happened in game number 1. That was a blunder that they did, which led to a Blacklist International turnaround for a game 1 victory. But now, it's Fnatic Onic Philippines knowing that they are in the lead, and they want to go at it again. A glorious pathway down low into the base, and that is going to be the target.
Look at Brusco, just still going to have damage. All right, wall charge from Blacklist International. Okay, where's the damage?
Don't tell me he's still alive.
Where is the damage? Zask with the ultimate. Oh, the Dino eats. Perks once again. The wall has been destroyed here. The stone of Blacklist International has been demolished. And Fnatic Onic and King Kong goes in with the Tempest of Blades. Hemp picking on the backline. He's going to be deleted by the Ling. The damage is not there for Blacklist, but is very much, so much there for Fnatic Onic. And now Fnatic Onic has been able to climb back and take